The whole sheet is set up, you don't actually need to do the macros anymore.
Oh,
I like the macros because I didn't have to click on anything else.
Well, if you keep your sheet open.
Yeah, I understand.
Thank God they added that pop-out feature. Oh, that is so beautiful. They automatically add everything in, which is nice, and it's a lot better.
Good.
Eat a dick.
So. All right.
Alrighty then.
Oh crap! I don't have my image set up. You guys can't see anything.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Well, I can name anything I want. Like it's Pecans, Dwarven War Axe.
Who's that?
Alright, there we go. Do I want to add follower notification?
Yes. How do you get the die to show up on your screen like that?
Anybody else buy Resident Evil Raccoon City on PC?
It's in settings, Joe. You have
Yeah,
to enable 3D dice,
Speed.
and you can
Thank you.
also click automatically roll 3D dice. It'll make your life easier.
Sweat.
It won't make it that much easier. He's just bragging about it.
Is Blackbrain going to have a webcam?
No, he's not. I'm not worried about it.
I actually don't own a webcam anymore. I used to have one on my laptop, but
He got busted for too much. What is that website called?
Chatterbait?
Chatterbait. Isn't that right?
what's Chatterbait actually?
Chatterbait is like a website that you go on to jerk off and have men like oogle over you.
What?
Yeah, you jack off for pay essentially. YouTuber caught on it about a year or so ago.
Yeah. Basically, if you have a really good-looking body and a nice-looking dick, gay men will pay you to jerk off for them.
Yep.
Apparently, ladies are on there as well.
I fly line, eh?
Hey, the man was hustling. I ain't gonna be mad at him.
I know. I mean, the only bad thing is he got in trouble with his officers and everything.
Which that's also none of their business.
Well,
It is. It is if
things.
it's against the UCMJ.
The UCMJ shouldn't supersede your U.S. constitutional rights.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an organization that pretty much leaves you burnt out and with PTSD and doesn't give a fuck about you after you've served your time.
All right then.
That's cool, Dottie. Don't worry about it. What is up, Wolf Mason? How you doing? Blackburns was the gentleman that came in last night and was talking to me in the stream while we were attempting to. Well, I was attempting not to beat my face into the table trying to set up these characters, and I decided to add him because he actually knew what he was talking about. Not that I have nothing but love for y'all, but he didn't make me want to stab myself in the eye, so he's playing. But I understand if you guys don't want to play, it is perfectly fine. I hope you guys sit down, relax, and enjoy the adventures and the misery and the horror that they are about to go through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did you do?
It's always fun trying to get new people into D&D. My character creation was a lot more smoother. He went and did some heavy lifting. I did the character creation. He came back. I rolled my health.
Yeah, really. That's basically what happened. That was basically what happened.
Pretty much.
I think I made Joe roll everything that I needed to be there for, and then let him finish setting it up, and then I checked it.
Because I did this before, that's the only reason why.
And Black was fine. He knew what he was doing. I double checked everything and told him what he needed to change.
Daniel's like the only person that your effort brought.
Actually, he was pretty easy to set up.
So the two people that were hard to set up aren't even here.
He's
Yeah.
not here, and that's fine.
It's like
It is
Kate.
perfectly fine. Oh God, don't even talk about Katie.
Should have made mine.
Like Katie was like scared because we broadcasted it.
I know.
Oh yeah, my
Who?
character ended up being petrified for like hours because we were waiting for her.
Yeah,
And
she was
it's
the
like,
cleric.
and it's like, nope, sorry.
Who?
No,
Katie, one of my friends.
Oh,
from
okay.
high
one
school.
of our friends, Jordy.
Yeah.
Oh, Zord, I took the bestial instinct law.
Okay, cool.
That is a maple syrup drip. That is a maple syrup drenched voice right there.
Maybe.
Oh hey.
Don't
Robert's
make fun
got
of it,
five
me.
characters.
It's okay. What'd you say?
Robert says he's got 5 characters already built.
Yeah, it's Cody.
Yeah.
Roberto.
Robert, what is going on? I can't even... Rain? Chaos Rain? What's going on, dude? How are you doing? Jordy, if you want to tweet it out or message it, everybody make sure you guys tweet out the stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to tweet out the stream.
Let me tweet it out my non-existing Twitter account.
You have a Twitter account. You know that, right?
It's
It's just all your follows got took by the hacker.
It's not my Twitter account. Like what it is like Twitter's answer to me getting hacked was to give me my name back and nothing else.
Wow. Are my commands not working today, or do they not work
Plus, I
for
don't
me?
I don't even have the password to that account.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Apparently, I'm not even a mod of my own bot. Fantastic. I love my bot. It makes me scratch my head daily.
Yes, I'm good. Checking out your game. This map looks strangely familiar.
What the hell's the click to tweet here?
Jordy,
I don't know my own commands.
What?
Does anybody know my command?
Which one? Tweet.
It was horrible, Tattooed Mama. I've been sick the last 3 days.
It's right there. It's right there.
I can't believe Facebook only sent my never-ending story
Wait.
post out to 800 people, but they sent the stupid cop thing out to 22,000.
Yep. How was your Thanksgiving? How was everybody's Thanksgiving, by the way? Everybody in chat, how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
Apparently, I don't have a Thanksgiving.
As I get older, Thanksgiving is the one holiday I wish didn't exist.
Apparently, my tweet command does not exist.
It's right. It actually showed up as one of the it like clicked the tweet right there.
I'm getting there, Tattooed Mama. I'm getting there. I feeling tremendously better. Now my wife is sick.
Good. That means you're gonna get sick again.
Hell no. I'm still getting over it. Y'all lucky I can talk right now.
Why am I not seeing your updates, Jordy?
Is there something for me to do?
On
What do you
what?
mean? What?
BB girl, I'm going to go
Oh,
get some.
why am I? That's weird. It randomly unliked your page on Facebook.
I just updated. I just think.
Yeah.
Nice, Tattooed Mama. That's awesome.
No, I should have been liking your page, but it wasn't liked for whatever reason.
So here we goes. Whenever we start into the game, to actually start going into the game, I won't actually be talking very much to the chat, like through it. I'll type in the chat to you guys if you guys talk to me directly. But as far as keeping the story going, we're just going to be talking amongst ourselves, and we'll chat in the chat if we talk to you guys. So if you guys got any questions, we'll respond in the chat. All right? I already added it. Jim.
Why didn't they call the Boston Wasteland Bruins?
Because
Bruins ways to a lot of
Probably-
people every year.
probably because of copyright.
I know it was probably. I just thought it was funny, like Boston Bruins, the Boston Bruins.
Yep,
Yeah, that'd be funny.
the hockey team.
What's really weird is walking on the Freedom Trail. I'm sorry, is it Freedom Trail or Independence Trail?
Freedom Trail.
Freedom Trail.
Freedom Trail. Because I've walked that at least 10 times in my life.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Fallout 4.
I haven't
Oh.
walked it yet because I'm like, all right, I don't feel like following this piece of shit red line all the way through this city. Where's the end at?
Yeah, that leads to the underground or something like that.
Yeah, the
It leads to
railroad.
the railroad.
It leads to the Paul Revere statue.
That it does. All right. Okay.
All right.
They did, I gotta say, they did a terrible job on Fenway. Like,
Yeah, I was
I mean,
expecting
like
more.
it barely resembles Fenway Park.
Maybe that is the green giant there. I think that's what it's
Yeah,
called.
the big walls there, they make a
Yeah,
big
the Green Giant.
people like are protected by the green wall.
Hmm.
But like, they don't have the bullpens. They don't have really the shape of the stadium. The foul poles aren't there anymore. Like,
I mean, it's also been converted into a city.
I understand that, but like, the city wouldn't have took the bleachers out.
No, the bleachers are still there, but you can't go up into them.
No. The bleachers past the bullpen, which isn't there anymore, just don't exist.
Huh.
Oh, I've never been to Boston. I've only been to New York City and New Jersey.
All right.
And
So-
one quick question before we start.
Okay.
I forget 3.5 sneak attack. That can happen when flanking all the time, correct? Or do you have to break
Right.
contact? 3-2.
As long as you're flanking, you can sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember or not.
Okay.
Makes the
So
rogues really overpowered.
So I am going to lay down some specific rules right here, right now. If you roll a dice and you don't declare what it is, I get to choose.
What do you mean?
Plain and simple.
Like if
'Cause
like
if
what it
you
is?
if you get a D20 right now and you don't say, hey, this is for this, or I am doing a test, I choose what it means.
Okay.
All right?
What if it's really? Or you decide like if like the higher it is, the worse, or like or
No, I just decide what it is.
Okay.
Okay. If you roll a
Beta.
natural 1, if you roll a 1, you instantly fail any attacks. As a matter of fact, you will hurt yourself
Sweet.
from that failure. And if you roll 2 1s, you will kill yourself.
Okay.
All right.
Like a double one.
Yep. Actually, I think we used to do. What did we used to do? It 320s was an instant kill.
Yeah, 320s was the insta kill. 3-1s was a insta death.
Insta death. Okay. So 320s is an insta kill. 3-1s is an insta death.
Because you got a crit, then you got a crit. First you got a
Confirm.
critical fail. You got a critical fail, then you got a critical fail confirm, and then you got to roll for the damage. And
Yep. So after all that's done, if you roll 3-1s, your character's gone. I'm just deleting it, and you got to make a new character. All right. You will not be given any metagame information unless I give it to you, and if you try to use it in any way, shape, or form, actually, I probably won't be giving you guys any metagame information besides the basic information of what's going on and where you are, and a little bit of a backstory for every character, because everybody's going to have a little bit of a backstory.
Yes.
Jordy deliberately played a character that doesn't have very much to say leadership-wise.
That's fine. I'd love it if you RP the crap out of this. Okay, I mean, if you guys want to do voices, but try to play your characters as best as you can. That'd be fantastic.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
I gotta figure out how to play a dwarf that has like a battle scar and is a failed stonemason who's obsessive compulsive.
Oh, that's nice. All right, I need to know what I need to know what everybody's flaws are. Jordy's is OCD. Crazy, what is your flaw?
Command word.
Oh yes, I need to draw that. Joe, what is yours? Did I give you a flaw, Joe?
No, you didn't.
Roll 2d20.
Oh, wrong chat. I'm stupid.
No, please let me get something stupid here. All right, roll it again. I know what that is. I'm not giving that one to you
Why?
because
It would suck. Would I be too good at it or something?
The way I hold my axe is understandable, yo. The way I rip apart the goals.
Okay. Joe, your flaw is twitchy. Your limbs twitch periodically.
Gotcha.
What is your dexterity?
My dexterity is 12.
Oh shit, you can't even have this one.
I can't have twitchy.
Never mind. You can't have twitchy.
Alright, I guess I'll roll
Yeah,
again.
well,
That
Too low.
sucks.
Is Joe playing a ranger with 12 dexterity?
No.
No, I'm the ranger. with
Okay.
18 dexterity.
I'm just gonna laugh. Like I love characters with flaws. It's like here's the most undexterous ranger ever.
I thought they were going to lynch me when I mentioned flaws.
Yo,
That
yeah,
is beautiful.
you absolute bastard.
Oh my god.
There we go.
No, your syndrome is Pokemon syndrome.
What is that?
You can only say your name when you speak.
That works for me. That I'm stupid anyway, so my intelligence is 10. Perfect.
Claudia. Oh, no, Claudia.
Nobody can understand him. That's it.
It's
You
like
suffer
I am
a syndrome
Groot.
that affects your mind. When speaking, the only word you can say is your name. Effect: allies and NPCs are unable to understand you. Unable to use diplomacy and gather information. Benefit: you do get an extra feat.
Sweet. And I love feats.
Oh god, this is gonna be awesome.
How do I add natural armor onto it? Because I already have 1 feat that gives me +1 natural armor.
It should just be +1 to armor.
No, because there's a nat armor skill. In AC.
Now, does that say can you be wearing armor?
Yeah, I can be wearing armor and it
And
adds
you still
on.
get the benefit?
Yep.
Okay. Then you just add it in your AC.
Alright. Under... It's not letting me do it. Alright. Let me try it.
I think you need to add another armor.
No, because
Okay.
there's a legit natural armor button, like where you can put your
Yeah.
natural.
Okay, James, what is your flaw?
Clumsy.
I'll just put it in my bonus for my breastplate then.
And then Blackburn, Black is
Still instincts.
EST. Okay. And that is everybody.
Claudia.
That is everybody. Okay, cool. Alright, so here is the synopsis of the area we're in. Alright. Paraphira is a pair of cities. They are identical. They are exactly 50 miles from each other, and they are ruled by twin wizards. Okay? One wizard is chaotic evil, the other one is chaotic good. Yet they will never do anything to each other because they're twin brothers. But they rule their kingdoms in harmony of each other, open trade. So there is no dispute, there is no issue, there is no problem. They understand each other because they're twins. They have that connection that nobody will ever have.
They're basically Twix bars.
Yes. And D&D is only streamed in at least 1 frame per minute, okay? God, guys, get over it.
Claudia.
Only 14 more frames, we'll be at the excellence of Final Fantasy VII.
Right? So, right now we are in the Good Wizards kingdom. And, of course, you know, their names are going to be... The Good Wizard is Para, and then his brother is Fira. Ha ha ha. That's why the cities are called Paraphira. And everybody has just graduated from their academies, whatever academy, whatever group you went through, whatever. You were sent off to this kingdom because it was supposed to have the best training for whatever skill you're in, and you have just graduated.
Yes.
Claudia. I need to work on that though. I'm sorry.
Look, Claudia. As of right now, you guys are in the town center, about right here. And right there is a message board, a giant message board with multiple notifications for jobs.
Is that even a courtyard?
It doesn't matter, it's somewhere on the map. I'm gonna get better maps, shut up, man.
What does
Let me get an idea of what's going on here. So basically, we just graduated a military academy.
Yep.
And now we're standing in town square in our military academy like garbs.
You're in your gear. This is the basic start out gear that they gave you as you walked out. Congratulations. Here is your fancy gear that you eventually need to upgrade. You're on your own. Don't get killed.
So basically, like, we put all this money into you. Now here, go help people.
Yep. This is your experience.
Okay.
So now here you all are. You're differing, personalities and everything, but you were all here for a reason. So this is why people can be evil or good or neutral, because of the two cities they are from, that are from. People move back and forth. You were all of you guys standing side by side because you just graduated together, standing in front of a board. Go.
Hi. I got stuck with the retard again.
Claudia. Claudia.
Aren't you all a little bit old to be here?
I am a young dwarf of 29. My father is 210. Expert stonemason.
He was really late in the game, wasn't he?
Bacon does not know what you talk.
Late in the game. Alright, I'll just get over here.
Bacon shakes his head as he walks towards the board.
Dogran approaches the board with Bacon.
Are you one of these people that can read?
Yes, I am.
Which of these should we pick?
Dogran looks at the board and reads the various messages. What do I see?
First one is missing cat. 50 gold for every person in group that brings the cat back. Cat responds to the name of Freundleben. It is a black and white tabby, and the faster you return it, the happier the client will be. Willing to give referrals to other jobs.
Claudia.
Are there any other messages on the board?
Next is guards for hire, looking for a group of 6 men to stand watch in haunted house overnight and figure out what is going on.
I run over there to the board and snatch up the paper. This is an amazing job! I'll take it.
Okay.
Which is an amazing job.
Were those the only two messages on the board?
No, there's more. Seeking experienced dungeon, dungeon crawlers. Heard legend of monumental treasure 10 miles outside of town. Need people to help go and recover. There's a couple other bodyguard jobs. There's like 3 or 4 bodyguard jobs. Contact Frank over at the fish farm to get more detail for the first one. And then, his brother George and his brother Pete at the, fruit and or vegetable farms for the other two bodyguard jobs, all paying about 1,000 gold for the group. And then there is a kidnapping notice about kidnappings in the area. Any information will be, can help. That's about it. Also, somebody is trying to sell an iron.
Bacon points at the treasure. This right here, mates. This is what we need. We can't spend no money at the bar looking for tabby cats.
Claudia?
Who owns a tabby cat?
Apparently this guy. 50 gold for a cat?
It's 50 gold each.
50 gold each. That's an expensive cat.
It is an expensive cat. We just eat them back where I'm from the stone.
You're not very bright, are you?
Expensive.
I look at him with a scrutinizing glare, trying to figure out how smart he is just by how he looks.
But 50 gold for a cat, it means the guy has more money than he knows what to do with. We could help liberate him some of the easy gains.
Well, seeing how it says he'll put in a notice for greater riches, I'm going to say he's more than just high up.
I say we go after the cat to start out easy, and then we can progress from there.
Claudia walks up to the post and takes the cat one and just stares at it. Claudia. Claudia.
Why do you keep saying that?
I look over at him. Claudia. 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 Claudia!
Claudia.
Claudia.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, but metagaming a little bit. Like, what is everybody's class and race?
Elf Bard.
That's not metagaming, that's just observation.
Yeah. Because, like, dwarves are racist.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
There's two of us.
Yeah,
I'm also a
dwarves
dwarf.
are naturally racist and sexist. They're patriarchal.
Yes.
Whisper
I'm also a dwarf.
I'm a female human barbarian.
What is Blackburn?
Whisper gnome.
Oh,
Roll.
gnomes are cool. It says right there, dwarves are racist and sexist unless you're a gnome.
Unless you're a gnome. Why
Yeah,
is
but
that?
when Geo and Merrigan fell, dwarves shared their home with the survivors, the gnomes. So my character's going to have a bad disposition toward the bard and the barbarian, which he already thinks the barbarian's retarded because they can't say anything or probably read.
Both of you, which can be sexist. Ah, this is gonna be a wonderful day, I can already tell.
Yeah, where there's money around, it's always good. At least
So basically, we got 3 midgets and a giant person that can't say its name.
Oh, I'm 4 foot tall.
You're 4 foot tall. Okay, so the bard is the biggest, most intimidating member of our party.
I am.
I'm a massive 4 foot 10 inches.
I am a massive 5'8". I will tower over you like the Magnus Tower.
My character's like a big dwarf.
He's almost human. Just kidding.
I don't even know what to say to this right now.
Wow.
So, about that cat mission,
Well, we would be aptly to do the cat mission because we could see the cat very well.
Claudia spins the paper
We
around.
could look under the couches.
Claudia spins the paper around and shoves it in the bard's face. Claudia, 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 Claudia.
Okay, I get it. You want to do it. Alright, well...
How does he even know what it says? Did he pick it randomly?
It's the tone of voice. It's
And
called
then-
learning.
I turn over to Jordy's character. Claudia, Claudia, Claude, Ia.
How do you even
Wait.
talk to me?
You know where the cat is?
He
Claudia?
probably ate the cat. It's probably a
I highly
degradation of guilt.
doubt. I highly doubt she ate the cat.
I am going to point out that Joe and Crazy Studios characters are female.
Claudia. Oh, and I'm blonde hair and blue eyes, just so you know.
This didn't take long to degrade into Monty Python, did it?
No, not at
It
all.
starts out as Lord of the Rings and ends as Monty Python. We come for the Holy Grail!
We are the nicest say neat.
Okay.
A herring?
This probably looks like Mrs. Nancy's kindergarten class.
Come, children. We have partying to do.
Oh my god.
Alright, Gandalf, lead the way.
Okay, well, you guys know what you gotta do. You guys gotta pick a quest.
Alright, so, dwarf. How about
Bacon picks riches. Riches.
Which
what-
dwarf? There's two of us.
the stupid one.
That would be you.
I actually should talk to you.
I am not a dwarf.
God.
I'm sorry, what were you doing back there?
Bacon comes from a family of stonemasons. We are not stupid.
Stonemasons can be stupid,
Claudia. Claudia.
right?
That is stupid. We
Well,
made war
if that
for
is
rock.
stupid, then you're worse.
The guy
Claudia.
just puts his hands in his face and says, "These guys are good."
Alright. I take the paper
I'm
out
not
of
going to
Claudia's
take no lip from
hands.
some stupid elf.
Easy, gold. Easy. This town isn't very big. Do you want to make something now instead of having to go and, spend 3 nights in some kind of haunted house or... Like, I really want to, but... it's easy money. Seriously.
Let's go for the easy cash.
Alright. What about you? Are you willing to look for a cat for really, really, really nice money?
Claudia.
I take that as a
Trying
guess.
to.
Claudia?
Bacon throws his hands in there. Whatever. Goes along.
Alright. Settled.
Alright. So in the details it says, please go to the owner. Damn, I didn't even think of his name. I didn't figure you guys would go for that one right away. Earl Francis of El Panto. His address is, 4 blocks down in the big blue house. Alright.
And what is this cat's name again?
Oh god, did I name the cat?
Yeah.
You gave every other goddamn
Well,
detail.
You named the cat, like, Selena Gomez.
No, it's Franz something.
Oh,
Franzo.
Claudia!
Franzo.
Franz. His name is going to be Franz.
Franz.
Franz. Okay, so you guys have directions on the paper?
I left the work of the stone to become a military god, and I'm looking for cats.
Claudia.
Well, worst comes to worst, if they don't pay out, well, we'll be able to ransom them to him.
Did anybody else hear what he said?
If it doesn't pay out, well, we can always sell it back to them double the price.
No, we're not doing that.
Claudia.
So I start heading in the direction of the house.
Alright.
You do realize
follow
I highly
along
doubt the
with everyone.
cat will be at the house.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I want to know information from the owner as to where the cat was last seen.
Bacon follows behind the other dwarf in a perfect line.
I follow these tall people.
I slowly hang back to make sure I don't seem affiliated.
And then I turn around and look at... what the fuck? What is it? What is your name?
Crazy. Just call me crazy.
Claudia. Claudia.
What's your character's name?
Crazy.
Crazy. It's like the nickname I got during the training.
Crazy the Bard.
Claudia.
And you're 5'8" in your height, Crazy.
God, if Elves stand on a dwarf's shoulder, then you'd be
Elves
proud.
are slightly taller than humans sometimes.
All right. So you guys walk down, and everybody who can roll a spot check, roll a spot check.
I can roll one. It ain't gonna be class. It'll be cross class.
If you can roll a spot check, roll a spot check.
Yep, give me a second. I have to get that screen.
Where do I roll this?
I didn't see shit.
Claudia.
Just roll it on my character sheet, but like I didn't see shit. Cause I ain't got no modifiers anyway.
13.
Claudia.
Okay. Claudia.
Rolling for me.
I have no clue. That is a good question.
Should be rolling.
Oh
I rolled,
no.
but sent a message to the GM. Did you get that one, Zord?
Yeah, I got it.
Crazy Studios, you don't have any modifiers?
Oh, what, a message to me?
Yeah, apparently when I rolled it, sent it to you as a PM.
Yeah, I
Well,
see it. I see
What
all
do I
the
put as
checks.
a modifier?
If you look in your skills, and you go down to spot, like,
Oh.
And you just
you
click it on
you
the
add
side.
your wisdom, and then you have your class skills. Like, if you just click the dice next to it, like, this is just me testing it. This is what a spot check looks like on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Which we
What
can't
it
see
does
it.
is whenever you do it,
I don't
it's
see
directly
that
to me.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do it with the dice, it sends it directly to me, so I see all the information.
Yeah.
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 I
Okay,
changed my
that's
macros to show either way. That's my spot roll.
I see it. It's okay. So Claudia, Boyd, and James,
I have no idea what to put for my modifier.
you guys see a cat in an alleyway.
Claudia.
Does it match the description of the cat we're looking for?
It's too dark in the alleyway to tell.
Claudia
I
goes
said
running
dark
in.
vision.
Claudia.
Dwarves dark vision.
Dwarves have
What was
60
it
feet
again?
of dark vision.
It's past 60 feet.
Okay.
Good save.
I'm assuming Claudia's already charged in.
Yep.
I follow behind cautiously.
I just run in there. Like yelling Claudia the whole time. Claudia.
I look up and down this street for a moment for shaking my head and
I hold my head.
I run after Claudia, screaming, I'll have to, someone else will have to just stop screaming.
The
Okay.
Academy standards have lowered.
Do I catch the cat?
how big is the cat?
It's a pretty big cat.
Fat cat. It's a rich person cat.
Like it's almost big enough for Joe to ride.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I feel like a fucking lion.
I thought this was a tabby cat.
Do I get up to it?
You're coming up on it, and it's looking at you like,
As
How
soon as
did you lose a lion-sized tabby cat?
Claudia. All right, I'm still running at it. All right, just
So the cat's big enough for the barbarian to ride. Well, Joe's a small barbarian.
Claudia.
Okay.
okay,
Cat.
so you're running
Okay.
up on it. What do you want to do, Joe?
As soon as I get to it, I want to grab it.
All right, roll a grapple check.
All right.
This is gonna be so great.
14.
Oh my god, that's excellent. You grab a hold of the cat.
All right. Then I just ball up my fist and I punch it.
Jesus Christ.
This is how we get women.
It's so horribly wrong.
All right, is this considered a flank? No, it's not. It's not a flank. No, is it a power attack?
Roll damage.
Yeah, you can be a power attack.
Wait, is it just straight damage, or do I have to roll?
You'd have to actually roll an attack.
You have.
And then you got to hit its. This will be its flat-footed AC most likely.
Okay.
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 Do I hit it?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My arms are flapping around.
Oh.
I think you just killed the cat.
How many hit points did it have?
Cat, it's a cat.
It's a big cat, though. It's a big cat.
Claudia!
Claudia, you got a 5 strength modifier? God damn.
I got 20 strength.
You crushed the fucking cat's neck.
You have just maimed the cat. It's the side of its face has been crushed in. It's not dead. It's not feeling really good. It probably won't survive another 15 minutes.
All right.
It's
Okay.
laying in your arms.
I use my skill.
I'm looking at this cat now, and then I'm like,
Wait. I've got
Claudia.
the heal skill.
I lift it up and I start like biting it.
No. Okay. Do I have a hit percent?
Kelly, I have the heal skill. Can I try and heal the cat?
You might want to stop him from eating it.
Claudia!
Alright.
Claudia!
I run at Claudia and try tackling her. What do I roll?
I have to roll a.
He's distracted, so you have to roll a grapple against his flat-footed.
Well, the tackle would be the bull rush.
It would be bull rush, but he's a bard, so it'll just be a grapple for more or less.
I have a 16 flat-footed.
Oh my god, you just bounce off him.
Ah,
All right. I just look back. Okay, ready? Like I'm eating it. Claudia. I just keep eating it.
okay, I take out my sword with quick draw. I mean my rapier with quick draw and try hitting him with the hilt to knock him out.
Okay, roll an attack.
Where do I roll that? Oh, I know. Okay, good.
There it goes.
Will that count as a flank?
Just roll the attack.
Fine.
While this is going on, I try to use my diplomacy to tell Claudia to put down the cat.
What the hell was that?
What the hell? Why is there so many dice?
There were so many dice that just got rolled.
That was Joe. No, that's Crazy Studios.
That was me.
Yeah, they're all red.
For 0 critical damage, but 11 damage. AC 21.
The color correlates with the color they chose for the name on the app, Jordy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly, does my diplomacy go through?
So Joe should probably change his color to something else.
Oh, smokes. Sorry.
I'll change my color.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'm already changing it.
Joe, well, your diplomacy doesn't work very well because Crazy just smacked him over the head with the rapier.
For 11 damage, and I have 17 AC, so
Right.
I dropped the cat.
I immediately attempt to try to use my healing skills.
Claudia
Roll
stands
it.
up, a whole 4 foot tall, turns around, looks at Crazy. Claudia balls her fist up, and then just lunges at him.
Evade,
You-
evade, evade.
He managed to stabilize the cat.
Alright. Should I roll a fist and punch him at him?
Absolutely, roll an attack.
Frick yeah.
Against myself?
No, I'm talking to Joe.
5 and wolf.
Did I hit him?
Wait, no.
What is your AC, Crazy Studio?
My AC, 15.
You don't hit him.
Frick.
All right.
Then
So
I guess since I like slip, I guess, and like fall down on the ground, and I punch the ground with my fist. Then
no, you just don't hit him.
I don't.
It doesn't hurt him. It basically you take a swing and it bounces off his armor.
Yes! Leather armor for the win!
Where would your melee touch be on your character sheet? Like where you would roll it at?
I don't know.
Oh, I see it. I got it.
The melee.
Whoa, this stream is getting special tonight.
All right. Then.
All right, so James has stabilized the cat.
Yes.
I look. Wait. Oh, okay. Since. Let me think.
Does this cat look like it needs any further healing?
Yes.
Oh, very
I
much
cast
so.
heal again.
At this point, you're gonna need a little bit more than a skill to patch the
I
cat
rolled
up.
21, my good sir. Does that work?
You make the cat just look a little bit better, but it's still pretty damn rough.
Alright. I run to the cat and pick it up and start bolting down the street toward the house.
I run after him.
This cat is big enough for a dwarf to ride. That would require a strength check. I'm calling that.
I've got handle animal.
Shit.
You might be able to take it.
I think I'm just stuck in place at this point. I didn't pick it up.
Crazy goes to pick up the cat and falls over on top of it.
I run after him to try to get the cat.
Okay, so you run past the cat and Crazy.
Look at that. That's all I got to say about this situation.
Alright. I roll off the cat. Is the cat still unconscious?
It's starting to wake up.
I see you disfigured the cat.
Dwarf!
The
Dwarf!
retard's over. What is the retard doing? Where's the handler at?
Claudia.
Dumb dwarf. Stone dwarf. Pick up the cat. Now.
Claudia.
And, start running that way.
Claudia.
You address Wakon as a stone dwarf? You see this scar?
While they're like jibber jabbering, I try to get the cat away from them.
I run at him again.
Can I grapple then for the cat?
Go ahead, if you want to grapple for the cat, grapple for the cat.
I try to make it grapple against Claudia.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
I'm going to grapple against Claudia as well.
It's the first one, 14. I clicked it too many times.
It's not letting me. Oh wait, okay, there we go. Okay, grapple check 8.
I had 14 grapple.
I had 16.
I had 3.
All right, so does like
Okay, so
any of
the
us?
three of you guys beat out his grapple check, so you're good. You have the cat. Between the three of us, you're holding the cat.
All right, can we start walking down toward the house of the person who owns the cat, or is that going to be a problem as well?
Bakan would like to address the situation the cat's in.
Is there a healer that we know of in the town?
Jory, check your private message I sent you, man.
What private
Tell it.
message?
I'll send it again.
Well, you do know of a healer. He's back at the academy.
The answer to that's no, Beta.
Oh, god damn it.
Well,
I'm a fighter.
all right, any character. Well, there's good news and bad news. Good news, there's no set time limit on the reward, and bad news, we may have to go back to the academy.
Hey, hey, we don't have to go back there yet. We could always say we found the cat like this. He might pay us for an extra reward for bringing it back to him, an injured animal.
Bakan strokes his beard. This is intriguing.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning about Jordy. If someone has a bluff check, then we can lie to the cat's owner. This is how we found it.
Claudia.
I don't have bluff.
The bard should have bluff.
I don't. Like, of all things, I don't.
The bard doesn't have bluff. The bard has like all the skills and the leadership. The bard would be the party leader.
Alright. I'm staying in the back just doing...
I have so much, but, like, it's like one of the many I did not decide to get.
It doesn't matter. It should be one of your bardic skills, regardless.
Claudia.
I still have, like, 2 skill points to waste.
Claudia.
So what exactly is the plan here, guys?
I think we should just take the cat
Yeah,
back. Say we found it like
You have
this.
bluff. It's just not. You just haven't put points in it.
Yeah,
But it is a
but-
class skill.
I have 1 point in it. I don't know if that makes any difference.
Yeah, it's better than anyone
Hold
else's.
up, hold up. What's your charisma modifier as a bard?
My charisma modifier is 2.
We have a very terrible bard, fellas.
Yes, I do.
I beat you in the bluff check then.
Claudia.
I beat the bard in the bluff check then.
All right.
Hey, look,
So, here we go. What are you guys doing?
Bakan would like to address this. Bakan would like to say that maybe we killed Cat
Claudia.
and say the cat was maimed in the alley when we found it. And we don't have to lie. We could say
Well-
a rabid idiot killed it. And we tried to stop it.
But
But
wouldn't he
Mike-
want
Mike-
to still have the body or proof that we actually got the cat?
We can show the body. We can get a wagon. We can wheel it up there and be like, oh, here's your kitty cat. Where's my motherfucking money? Motherfucking is a dwarven lang.
Okay, can we address one more thing? Can we officially say that this thing is more terrifying than I am?
Who?
what do you mean?
Claudia.
Okay, thank you. You pointing? You just pointed at me on my screen.
And on my stream.
You're right. That is pretty terrifying, right there.
I was just doing it in the background, like making fun of you guys while you guys were talking.
Well, actually, I think 3 of us are holding you down right now.
No, you guys have the cat, and he's just standing there making fun of you.
Like
Claudia.
Uh-oh.
Claudia.
I say we go to see the healer and see how much it would cost to have the cat fixed.
well,
If
I'm-
it's
it's
possible.
an academy healer. I'm pretty sure you'd do it off of a favor. Oh wait, we've graduated. I don't think.
The Academy Healer didn't like you guys.
On second
Can I do a
thought,
roll
we should
local,
go
see if I know... Can I do a local knowledge check, see if I know another healer?
Sure.
Actually, I'll go and roll that myself because I have pretty big local knowledge.
Oh, nice.
How do you send messages to other players?
/W and then start typing their on-screen name.
21.
Alright. Claudia.
Boyd has knows that there's a healer that might help them out for a certain price, but he's one of those back alley shady healers. And Crazy, you know the same guy.
Oh, the exact same person.
Yep, you guys know the same person.
Oh, there's this.
His name is Dave.
It's a very interesting name.
That's not his real name, but that's what he tells everybody.
Alright, while they're all like talking, I'm gonna like try to grab one of the cat's paws. Without them really knowing.
Alright, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? Alright.
Hand.
I'll do this.
And everybody roll a spot check.
Oh shit, I got a -3 for this. This is gonna be awesome.
Boyd sees it.
Where do you roll for a spot check?
Your
Bacon
skills.
sees it. Is your name Bacon?
No, Bakan.
Okay, it says Bacon, Jordy.
It says Bakan.
It says Bacon. Okay, Bacon and Boyd, you gotta change your name. I mean, if you like the name, you can keep it, but I can't say that.
I think it should be like BACHAN.
It was procedurally generated.
Who?
Pecan.
Give me a second.
Who's gonna change their name?
modify it.
Boyd, because I can't pronounce his on-screen name.
What's his on-screen
Well,
name?
he gave it to me though. So.
It was just procedurally generated.
Yes. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Well, while they're doing the spot checks,
You guys
I wanna do
see
it.
him try to grab the cat's paw.
I would like to do an attack of opportunity bitch slap.
Okay. Test. Trundle? Okay.
Oh, by the way, Kelly,
Yes.
you need to PM me my command word.
Damn it.
Oh, I do need to.
And you can PM that to me as well.
Pecan,
Oh,
Pecan swipes at the barbarian.
I pull my hand back fast. And I'm like, Claudia.
Can we get some like intense battle music going on right now?
I also slap at Claudia.
If you're hungry, there'll be once we get this cat fixed up and delivered, you can buy something to eat.
Claudia?
And who knows? It might have stepped in.
You have Pecan here of a nice, noble stone family. We're dealing with cats.
I'd also like to try to handle the animal with my handle animal skill. Absolutely fucking not.
Oh, Claudia.
Roll initiative.
Wow. Was that a nat? That was okay. Roll it again.
Oh fuck.
That was a 1.
Yeah. I get no modifiers in it too. That's the worst part.
Did that hit your armor class? Your flat-footed armor class?
No, flat-footed starts at 10, so it couldn't hit.
Yeah. Okay, you officially fail at animal. To the point where the animal like attacks you. So you're not gonna get any damage, but he just bitch slaps the crap out of you.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to handle the animal down then.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't put any ranks in it.
I did put ranks in it. So I thought you were sort of sending me a message talking about handling the animal. I thought you had higher ranks than I did.
No, that's the one thing I forgot to put ranks in.
Oh, I didn't do much better.
This cat's not liking any of you.
You know what? I'm gonna do one myself. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna see if maybe.
You can get the double digits.
All right, 14.
The cat likes crazy.
Yay!
Claudia.
As a matter of fact,
You're the one who tried eating it.
You know what's scary is the barbarian has handled animal too.
I know, right?
Should I roll it or
The
no?
cat, as a matter of fact, likes crazy so much that it climbs up in his arms, throws its paws over her shoulders, and allows her to hold it and protect it from Claudia. You now have a very 20-pound animal in your arms.
How am I standing up?
Carefully.
Claudia.
No, bad.
Claudia.
You know, I see you over there. I'm coming after you. Okay? Okay. Sorry, Kelly.
You're again pointing to the DM.
No.
Claudia.
I'm pointing over to that thing over there.
Claudia.
Don't make me come through this camera.
Claudia.
So we start going towards the house.
How
just
far
to
is
be
the
aware.
healer? How far is the healer from us?
He's about 4 or 5 blocks from where you are. That's the last time you heard any information about him. He was about 4 or 5 blocks from here, and in one of the back alleys.
I follow along with them just because of the cat.
What's our current location on the map?
We'll mark it with a green dot.
Okay. And you can move it with the select tool, so.
You guys are right in there.
Ballpark
Where are we
area,
heading
where
to?
was the healer? Is the healer north of us, south of us, or?
You're going down.
Okay.
You're going southwest.
Okay.
Oh, I see what we're doing. Uh,
Walking.
tell us when we get there in like 20 minutes. All right.
Okay.
20-minute break.
So you get to the last alley that you remembered hearing him. He was there, and there you go. You're standing in front of the alley.
Dave. Call out his name.
Claudia!
Nor is Claudia.
Claudia.
Vicon shakes his head. Why did the dumb ones have to be so strong? He's got retard strength.
Claudia, 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 Claudia.
Just a quick look of down the. Actually, I'm going to do a spot check for the alley.
All right.
Oh, someone muted the mic.
You see an individual down in the alley tending to somebody laying on the ground.
Guys, I think he might be down there. I think I see him that way. There's someone someone.
I look
tending
down
someone.
there.
Or robbing
And
someone.
I wave saying, "Hey, Dave, long time no see. You remember that game that we had the other day?"
Dave's not here, man.
Oh. Never mind. Wrong person.
Claudia walks down the alley to go to see what this person's doing. I get up to him and I'm like, Claudia, Claudia, Claudia.
And he says Claudia's not here either, dude.
No, Claudia, Claudia.
But the guy is dressing the wounds of the person laying in the alley.
What?
Okay. How about, are you willing to pay a small fee to fix up the cat on my shoulders?
Why would I pay you to fix a cat?
No. I am willing
Claudia,
to pay
Claudia.
a small fee
Claudia.
to fix the cat. Shut up.
Claudia.
So you're willing to pay a small fee to fix the cat?
Yes.
Give me a minute. He finishes up with the guy on the ground. He stands up. He looks at the cat. He looks at you. And says, "Is this a cat or your dinner?"
Claudia,
Well,
Claudia.
Claudia's dinner for a minute.
Claudia.
But we don't want it to be that.
Claudia looks at the guy on the ground, looks at the cat, the guy on the ground, the cat, then the guy on the ground one more time, and points at the guy and says, Claudia.
No,
He
that's
also
not
has
Claudia.
a small syndrome. All she can say is Claudia, and we don't know why.
200 gold piece, and I'll sell him a medication that'll let him speak normal words.
Anyone willing to pay that?
Claudia.
God damn it. That's so tempting, but that's half my gold.
If we can split up the gold evenly, then we'd be able to pay it out quite easily.
Claudia.
If everyone chunked up 50 gold, minus Claudia, we'd be able to easily pay for the potion.
Well, it's
Pecan
not
pushes
really
the-
worth
pushes-
it if you think about it. The
Pecan pushes the elves
a
away.
lot to pay.
Pecan pays the entire 200 gold.
Oh, okay then.
Claudia.
How?
Not
I
Dave.
think so.
Dave,
For
Dave
some
not being
reasons.
here, reaches into his pocket, pulls out a bag of pills, tells Khan that Claudia has to take one pill every day, and if he misses it, he'll revert right back to what he has to. He has
How
30
many pills are there?
30 pills.
That's it.
Alright,
Damn.
look here, you fucking dumb tree. You gotta take these every day.
She can understand you completely. Just
Claudia.
can't say anything.
Oh.
Take one pill every day, and you'll be able to speak without saying Claudia.
What?
Dwarf, your betters are.
Do you really believe
Help,
he
your betters are
won't
talking.
remember that, though?
Go away.
The only way we'll know is with her taking the pill. And on top of that, if it doesn't work, we can beat the crap out of that person.
Well, this guy's going to heal our cat. I want to keep him friendly. Sorry, Dave.
Yes.
Or he
God
sorry,
looks
Mr.
at you all like talking about whooping people's ass.
No, I wouldn't do that. You would.
Claudio. Claudio.
Just take the damn pill.
Claudia.
I grab a pill out of the dwarf's hand and shove it in Claudia's mouth.
Well, actually, I was the opposite of thinking they were in like a prescription bottle. You know, that wouldn't make sense. So.
I'd be like more like a pouch. Do I have to roll anything for that?
Claudia
what?
resists.
It's nobody's resisting. You don't have to
Shove
roll.
a pill inside the mouth.
Claudia resists.
Ah, damn it.
That is a grapple check.
You're not going to win that grapple check by
For
the
both
way.
of us?
My grapple check. Yeah. James, I sent you a message. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
I
roll
just-
a one.
Okay, I don't win, but for some reason Dolgren wins. So
That was a
apparently-
No,
Spot check.
Drogon did a spot check, not a grapple check.
Oh, okay.
Claudia, you deflect his grapple check.
All right. Try to grab the whatever they were, the beans or whatever they are,
The pill.
the beans.
Whatever.
Is that the same grapple check, or should I do another one?
I'd say just do another one.
All right then.
I'm not gonna resist. Cancel that.
All right. Well, then I grab it then.
Okay,
Okay,
then you
so-
just grab it. There's no reason for checks.
All right.
If he's not resisting, you can grab the pills.
I just put him in my pocket.
Eat
No,
the
you
damn
take those
thing!
pills. Macan's upset. You take those
Claudia,
pills right
Claudia,
now.
Claudia, 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 Claudia.
Maybe he wants to eat it with food.
I'm
Isn't that
tripping
right,
him.
Claudia?
I'm tripping him.
How many pills do I have?
You have 30.
Okay.
You have to take them once a day.
Macan's going to try to do a trip attack on the barbarian.
All right. And then what is
It's
it?
like two monkeys. It's like watching monkeys fucking football right now.
Okay. Do I do a grapple check again or no?
You would do a reflex
strength
save.
check.
Reflex, got it.
That would be more of a reflex than
No,
anything.
it says if there's. I got to make a melee touch attack.
It's okay.
It trips you.
He's tripped. It's fine. We're gonna go with trip. You're on the ground. Not that it's that far from the ground, anyways.
Claudia.
Well, we were both about the same height, so this is literally a great fall for our stature people.
Claudia.
I sit next
Claudia.
to Dave. That's not
All right,
here.
how do we open his
Just
mouth?
staring at the occurrence of events.
How will we go with this?
Dave says, "Wait, whoa! Before this gets any more violent, I'll see you guys later."
No! You're healing the cat.
It's 100 gold for the cat.
Fine, I'll pay it up front.
Claudia.
I want to grab Claudia's mouth and like smush it open and shove a pill in it.
Switch up my gold.
I'm just hanging back beside Dave, the healer, saying, "Hey, how's it going?" How often do you see stuff like this happening?
Are you sitting back taking a drink, watching this?
Yeah, more or less.
I go ahead and lower the cat on the ground and tell the healer to heal it while that fiasco is happening.
Okay.
Claudia, think about your
give?
situation. You're in a dark alley with a dwarf standing over next to you that's half drunk, trying to shove a pill in your mouth. Just take it.
Are you gonna give him the 100 gold right now?
Yeah, I did just now.
Okay. Your money bag is missing.
I do the grapple check against Jordan.
You're on the ground.
I'll
but
be
you're actually
right
home now.
back.
Is
Is there something I can roll for that? Can I roll for gather information to see if I can look around to see it?
You can look around. It's fine. There's no rush here. You can just.
You can do a grapple. You can do a grapple attack against me, but you're going to do it at a -4 penalty.
Yeah, because you're laying on your back and you are. You look around and you don't see the money anywhere.
I offer to use my search abilities to look for the money.
Okay. The guy laying on the you see 2 bags of coins laying on the ground next to the guy on the ground.
I look at the guy. I look at the guy on the ground.
No, this is Dolgan.
No. I look at the guy on the ground and I ask the dealer, "Who's that?"
He's a guy on the ground.
Claudia.
Wait. Now, I've spotted the money. Was the money there when we arrived?
Alright, I'm gonna do the grapple at a -4.
I think you know the answer to that.
No.
So I got 11 on that.
Oh, you got 11? Okay, so I got a...
Yeah, roll your grapples real quick.
Does the guy speak basic?
There!
Oh, you're taking a pill. You're taking a pill.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Alright, what does it do?
You can now speak, but you can never say your name while you're taking these pills. As a matter of fact, when you go to say your name, you stop and you... Or if you almost say your name, you feel like you're going to be nauseous.
Pecan gets up and like straightens his shirt, fixing his chainmail.
You done over there? Can you guys look around for my bag of gold?
You stupid! Shut
I'm
up!
not going to look for no gold for no stinking elf. You should have helped me with this big bitch right here.
Shut up, midget!
How was I supposed to help? You already know I'm weak and I'm not that strong.
Big
I would've
ugly!
just gotten in
Be
the way.
quiet!
Where's the cat at?
It's right
James,
there.
What?
am I going to get paid?
Just has anybody seen a bag of gold? Just in general.
The man is unconscious. James.
I'm going to do a spot check to see if I can see his gold.
I'll give it a drink.
Alright. As you reach down there, you get shocked. Wow, you don't see anything, Trundle.
Fucker, send it back in private messages.
As you reach down, your hand gets grabbed.
What is grabbing my hand?
Stupid
The guy laying on the
dwarf.
ground.
Is there a check to get rid of his hand?
Huh?
Can he reflex basically?
No. This is just, it was completely, you weren't even ready for it.
I ask him to let go of my hand and pick up my friend's gold.
He's unconscious.
Then how is he grabbing my hand?
He just did.
It's like one of those reflex things. One of those reflex things that seem to happen at the perfect time so you can't get your gold! Thanks.
Ball's in your court, James. What are you going to do? Trundle's apparently staring at the wall.
I tell Crazy I found your gold,
Well,
and it's here, but if you can help me get rid of this hand, I'd be more than happy.
I'll try my best.
I look at the guy laying on the ground where his arm's getting touched, and I try to punch him.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, Crazy
Alright,
reaches and removes the guy's hand.
Can I
Thank you
ask
very
him-
much.
can I
Like,
also
literally
grab my gold?
removes the guy's hand.
Oh, God.
As you just rolled a natural 20, you rip the guy's hand off. The weak ass bard reaches down. I'll help you. You now have a man's hand in your hand, and there's blood all over.
I drop it.
Dave is now pissed at you because he just spent the last hour and a half patching this guy up.
I try to help the guy.
You managed to staunch the bleeding, but his hand is still ripped off.
Alright.
Jordy, you missed it.
I
You
ripped off
missed it, Jordy.
The cat yet?
We ripped the guy's hand off his arm.
As they're all doing this, it's the perfect opportunity for me to like go to his toe and try to take his pinky toe off.
He's got boots on.
Can I take his boots off?
I go to kick Claudia from nearing the person.
Hey,
Suddenly
ugly big guy,
Suddenly
shut
the
up!
military academy graduates pursue a lord of crime. What happened while I was gone?
So James found the bag of the gold that's missing. He reaches down, the body grabs his hand, and Crazy goes to help, get the hand off James and rolls a
Damn it.
natural 20. So Crazy rips the guy's hand off.
Hey, Kelly, how much gold was in the bags based off of my check?
I have no clue how much gold did you have in your
700.
and how much
Oh,
Boyd or Trundle, how much gold did you have in yours?
14. I'll
You know about 21,000 gold altogether.
I'm gonna try to use a strength check to take his boot off.
Jesus Christ, it's like monkeys fucking a football right now.
20.
It's a strong strength check.
Is that a natural 20?
No, it was a 15.
Okay.
Oof. Okay, you take his boot off.
Alright.
And at this point, Dave's like, stop touching him. He's pissed. And in order to fix the cat, it's now 150.
Alright, I go to whack him again with the rapier.
Roll it. Did you even like roll the attack, or did you just roll damage?
Oh wait, yeah, I rolled damage, sorry. Would that be a flank?
I did roll damage. It said 0.
Roll damage. You didn't even damage him. There you go.
So many dice.
How? How did you? That's a natural 1. You hit yourself.
Okay.
Roll a d20 right now.
How do we even pay attention?
Okay.
there you go.
I would like to point out the rapier has a 1920 grip modifier.
Actually, it's an 1820.
It's still bad.
So you hit your armor class.
Critically hit your armor class.
Critically hit your armor class. Roll it one more time.
Oh no.
Here comes that 20. Oh,
You were dreadfully lucky. All right, so roll damage now.
Okay.
that'd be times 3, by the way.
Yep. So 4 times 3.
12.
12 damage.
12.
You just hit yourself for 12 damage with the hilt of your rapier.
Alright.
Damn it.
I would like to tell
I'm
you
like-
what happened. This
I
is
am near death right
this,
now.
This is the scene. You guys walk in to get the cat healed. You haggle. Your money pouches go disappearing. You go down to get the money bag. Then he rips the hand off while the barbarian tries to steal somebody's boot. He whips his sword out and smacks himself in the face.
Alright. Now that I got the boot off, I'm gonna try to take his pinky toe off.
I'm going to stop the barbarian.
Thank you. You
Oh,
stopped the
no.
barbarian.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, you stopped the barbarian.
How?
Strength check.
What are you talking
All
about?
right, so
I got a
so
20.
Dave-
that was my
Dave is
20.
Pissed right now. He is getting really mad, and he says, "Listen, everybody, stop. Back away from the body."
That was my 23 strength check, though.
Oh, that is a 12. Okay, you gotta beat it, Jordy.
I scream for the guards.
Would it be my grapple versus his touch? I'm not trying to outpower him. I'm trying to.
Yeah, it would be your grapple versus his touch.
Alright, so my touch then. Which one's touch?
Your touch AC.
Frick, I don't. AC. Okay.
It'd be 10 plus your dex.
11. Okay. Yeah, you got it.
All right, you got it. You grappled him.
No! Get off me! Get off me! I need the pinky toe! Get
Now
off
we
me!
do opposing strength checks since if you want to push forward.
Alright then.
Can I just retrieve my bag of money in the meantime?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I've already.
Oh my god, he beat me by
mine.
one motherfucking point.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Wow.
give the guy. I'm gonna go ahead and give the guy 150 gold. All right.
Somebody might be losing a toe.
I push him off, and then I try to grab for the toe again.
Dave turns around and grabs the barbarian by the back of his neck or her neck, and just tosses her to the other side of the alley.
Dave's not here. How about I just pay you right now 150 gold, and we can heal the cat, and you can deal with your business. We'll drag Claudia out of here since, obviously mentally challenged, and we can finish this situation.
He grabs your entire bag and puts it in his pocket and fixes the cat with a couple quick words and hands the cat back to you, tells you to get the hell out of his alleyway. And immediately, everybody roll a will check.
I'm still at 1 HP.
Oh, where's my will check button?
It's on Will. It's
Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, there it is, a little down arrow.
Come on.
Okay, everybody is immediately ejected out of the alleyway.
Wait.
And
This is all from.
I had a 20 though.
that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay then.
I mean, it does. If you would have got higher than 20, it would have been in. Roll d20. And Jordy the cat lands on you.
Runs on who?
Trying to catch
Bacon.
it.
Pecan.
No, you're flat on your face. It lands on your back, claws out, hair up.
Could I land on my feet since I had a 20?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Get this feline off of me!
Kitty
Get him off of me!
Kitty cat.
Retard, get the cat!
I go for the cat then, since he said to go for it.
Okay.
I tried to grapple Claudia off of the cat.
Now I hug the cat.
You do not grapple Claudia, and Claudia now has the cat.
Can I do the animal handle thing now?
Sure.
Let's see if this will work.
Of course it does.
The cat is perfectly fine with you, even though you tried to eat it.
I love George.
It crawls up on your shoulder and falls asleep.
I hug him and squeeze him and love
You
him.
now look like you have a giant fur coat on you, draped over your shoulder.
How big? How heavy is it?
Oh, it's 20 pounds.
All right, that's nothing then.
It's a really anorexic big cat.
My light load is 133.
Actually, you're right. That is a little light. Hold on.
A lion weighs something like 400 pounds, dude.
It's an 80-pound cat.
All right, that's still low. I'm still in light load mode anyway. That's fine.
Okay. So now it's healed. It's ready to go. You guys are now about a half a mile from the house that you need to go to. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to be sit on my ass
This
and be
damn
like,
cat.
this is the worst 50 gold I've ever made.
This is my friend cat.
Considering you guys are already 350 in the hole. Actually, I take that back. Whatever Crazy had, he completely lost.
I had Zaxby's and Zaxby's Krispy Kreme. Oh my god.
Okay.
Where did Crazy go? Is he back in a second?
No, I need to take a leak, so everybody gotta take a minute to use the bathroom. If you guys are new to the stream, how you guys doing today? My name's Zordbasecommander. I'm a variety-esque streamer. I like to play a lot of Destiny and a bunch of other games. If you have not hit the follow button, please hit the follow button. It's free. It's awesome. And we are on Sunday evenings going to be playing D&D. And hopefully at some point it'll be a little less Monty Python and a little bit more Lord of the Rings, but I'm not going to hold my breath because I'll probably die of asphyxiation. So we're going to use the bathroom. So if you want to, go grab a drink, grab some potato chips, and hang out. And hi, Dottie! And hi, Jeffrey!
Dottie's back. Love you. He had Zaxby's. And Zaxby's and Krispy Kreme. That son of a biscuit.
This is the very odd party. This party's more odd than the time we had the evil party.
What's the evil party?
The blackguard and like the monk that ate people and.
Was I here? I don't think I was here for that.
You weren't.
Damn it.
All I know is Joe took this to a very dark place very quickly.
I'm chaotic neutral. Watch out.
I'm lawful good, so I tried.
I'm
not to
chaotic
break the
neutral
law.
too.
Oh, I'd hate to be
I was
lawful.
actually considering shooting the cat and just bring back the body.
I was gonna eat it and take its pinky. Get some water, I'll be back.
Oh, Mac, blow stack, no that.
Okay. Alright, so what's the plan now, guys?
I think what we're gonna do is try to return the cat.
Okay. That works for me.
That is my vote, definitely.
The ball. Since we're in a pause, Bard, you're gonna technically be the leader of the group.
By the way, Crazy, you have no gold now.
Your mic's muted.
I'm fat as shit, boys.
Son, I wish I was fat as shit.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I am.
Wow.
I was looking the other day. I'm like, my beard's taking a long time to grow. And then I remembered I'm actually trimming it up this year. I'm like, why is it not growing? I keep cutting it off.
You're muted, Crazy.
Are we good now?
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Beta, what's your charisma?
10.
Okay, I'm at a 10 too.
Yeah, I went 13 strength, 18 dex, 14 con, 12 int, 12 wisdom, 10 charisma.
I was just wondering, like, the bard should have the highest, but he picked, for some reason he skipped no
Actually,
charisma.
can I just redo?
No, you can't.
What's your
Nope.
charisma at?
Just it's at 14.
So is
Can I just
mine.
take-
Ours
Can I
are the
just
same.
take 2 from an intellect and put it into charisma?
No, you can't do that. That's, your character's set in stone now.
Yep.
Oh,
We have the same charisma.
Yeah, but see, you naturally have like 3 intelligence.
Yes.
no, no.
Oh, what's your intelligence?
Well, it's
No,
it's
no.
17 because I put a lot in there, but my racial is minus continuity and plus
I'm talking
dexterity.
about barbarian. Like, what's
10.
your intelligence at, Joe?
10.
All right, so you can actually read.
I wanted it to be a 0 modifier. I didn't want negative for it.
Yeah.
By the
I
way,
think-
can I ask why you're so like heart-struck on like being as brutal as possible?
Chaotic neutral.
It means
Oh.
he always goes on the side towards evil.
No, just a little bit chaotic.
That's
Not
why
particularly evil.
that's why I have the cat on my shoulder now, because I'm doing the chaotic good part.
Hmm.
I've switched between the both pretty much.
All right, so does anybody want to do any adventuring on the way, or do we just go straight there?
We're going
Straight
straight
there.
there.
Not Pasco, not
If we go
Quaxo,
adventure
Straight
anywhere,
to
we
jail.
might kill a shop merchant.
Can I look around and see if I see anything shiny?
No bathroom breaks.
I'm gonna do a spot check for something shiny, okay? And then I'm gonna run toward it if I see something.
That shiny's gonna be my gauntlet when I slap the shit out of you.
All right, you guys get on. You get there unimpeded.
I didn't
Nothing
see
happens.
anything shiny. Oh,
Nothing happens of
Claudia.
amusement. You get there. You get to this door in the blue house, which should be. Let's see. Blue.
Yes.
Which is, let's say it's right here. Can you guys see it on the map?
It's the blue
Blue
one.
thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Blew it.
Okay. So it's right there.
It's in the middle of the park.
That's not a park. That's an estate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're all standing at the door, and
What
What
does
do
the
you do?
door look like?
a big blue door.
Does it have any crests
It's a
on it?
door. It's a door.
Actually, it's a double door, and it has knockers on them.
Any of you gentlemen tall enough to reach the knocker?
Midget said funny.
I just point to the bard.
Who's at least 5'5"?
Gentlemen, really?
Get this freak tall guy to do it.
I kick on the door instead of using the knocker.
That would be an attack.
I knock on the door with my fist.
All right, you hit the door. Okay, James, you knock. So we hear a and a dink, dink, dink. 5 minutes
Stupid
passed.
elf! Stupid elf! Why would you attack the door?
I'm not attacking the door. I'm giving it some more.
Do you kick doors where you're from?
Midget
Do
make
you
funny.
kick doors of people that you're hoping to get paid for?
I did just now.
So 5 minutes passed and nobody comes to the door.
Oh, this bard. It's probably
I
his
knock
nose
again.
are probably nursery rhymes.
So here, tink, tink, tink.
Can I reach? Actually, can I reach the knockers?
How tall are you?
I am 3'6".
Are you gonna jump?
Sure, might as well.
All right, roll a jump check.
Kelly, I rolled an 18 on my strength check for knocking.
Where is
Trundle,
it?
Trundle jumps up. I want you to roll a strength check, Trundle.
What class is he again?
He's a rogue.
Okay.
You are now hanging from the knocker.
Huh, okay, this is Claudia's attack on the door.
I swing back and forth trying to get the damn thing to knock. Once at least.
I try to grab him and push him back and forth to knock it. Using his blade.
I help. I help with that. We each grab by one leg and swing him back and
So,
forth.
so wait a minute. We have an elf and a dwarf and a gnome hanging from a knocker, and each have legs, and they're going like this with the dwarf. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay.
No, we're holding him by the legs.
Let go! Let go! Let go! Let go!
Let go.
These midgets are funny.
Hey, Kelly, did you actually get those pictures I sent you? And
Yes, I did. I'll
Okay.
tinker with them next time.
did we successfully knock?
You guys successfully pulled Trundle back and let him slam into the door.
Very roughly, is that?
So on the other side of the door, you hear, wham! Trundle, are you
Down, rubbing my nose.
do you still want to hang from the door, or are
No,
you gonna
I
go?
jump down and I'm rubbing my nose. Idiots! Jesus!
I'm sorry, Gnome. It was just too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Makat helps the little gnome up. You got to understand, these people are not very bright. One could only say its name for a while, and the other is like a terrible bard. We got like the bard that was like thrown out of the good classes.
Midget, you be quiet, stupid.
I'm the same type as you.
Shut up.
Great. I know exactly what's gonna draw him out. I must play an instrument that will grab his attention and bring him forth from this threshold.
Right as you have that epiphany, the door opens. And opens and opens and opens and continues to open. And it's like 15 minutes past, and this door finally opens.
Could we have just like walked past the door by that time?
No.
It's like that awkward door opening sequence.
And there stands
Wait. Yeah.
a very well-dressed man that looks like a butler.
We have your cat.
And he is looking over your heads and only sees the bard and says, "Can I help you, miss?"
Yes, kind sir. We found your cat and we saw the bounty flyer, and we were wondering if it's possible for us to get paid for our services as you inclined on the paper.
Cat? What
Cat.
cat?
This paper, I hand him the paper.
He looks over the paper. Oh, the cat. Come in, gentlemen, folks.
I walk in.
I still stand outside just waiting.
You have
He
the
closed-
cat. You got to go in.
Nope, I just wait, and then I knock on the door once, and then I walk in.
I am going to do.
This way.
Before I go in, can I do a spot check from the door? And
Sure.
sense motive.
Sure.
I also like to do a spot check.
I
Place
actually.
like this, his fancy digs. You must have wonderful ale.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and see if I
Only
can.
the best.
Just in case anything's happening.
Oh, what the hell?
That was not the spell I cast. Detect magic. What?
Well, you kind of do need it after you.
Your character almost died because if you'd have
She's
sung
dying.
that song, I was going to punch you dead in the face.
I'm gonna retry that. That went through. No, it's still cure minor wounds. It's not what the spell is called.
Okay. So here we go.
Well, now you're healed.
Trundle sees a very nice house, lots of niceties, like fancy golden plates and shit you'd see in a rich person's house. As far as the butler's motive,
Beyonce video.
huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, Beyonce video's playing in the background. As far as the motive of the butler, you feel that there might be something wrong, but nothing malicious.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put in the proper URL of this once.
As he's doing that, I hold out the cat and ask Bakan if he wants to pet George. You want pet George?
Lucan makes a motion symbol, basically signifying no.
You pet George.
No, thank you.
Pet George.
He leads you to a room where this guy is sitting. And sitting there in his lap is a large tabby cat.
Oh god.
My guy laughs. Is that Franz by chance?
He looks down at you. And he has to look down because you're so short. and says, "No, it's Franz. Franz's twin brother."
Oh. I kind of look over my shoulder, just hanging my head for a few moments. Look, I look over my shoulder to the cat, hanging my head for a few moments.
Say?
Wait, there's another cat?
Yes, there's another cat.
I'm holding this one. It's like you!
He looks at you and says, "Ah, you finally found him. Huzzah! I hope it wasn't too much of a task to bring him back to me."
He's tasty.
Tasty? Why is he tasty?
Good sir, never mind our friend. She is quite special.
He-
And rather stupid.
He had the
She does
blood
not know what she speaks.
of an ox.
What is this about blood of an ox?
Big,
As I said,
big ox.
she knows not what she speaks. She's rather stupid.
Khan is just going to stand off to the side and try to disenfranchise himself with these people.
The butler walks over and takes tries to take the cat from Claudia.
Don't take George! My George!
Okay. Are you refusing? He looks at him. Are you refusing to give the cat? Do you not want your bounty?
What bounty?
The gold that the flyer promised us.
What?
Yeah.
Are we good? Yes!
There's no magic.
I still failed, so.
How do you fail a detect magic spell?
I need to figure out how to do macros. That's pretty much my big problem.
Detect magic is instantaneous. I mean, like, whatever. Like, Bard, you stupid elf.
He make fun of tall guy.
Convince him to give the damn cat over. Is this not why you were brought?
I hand the man the cat.
You get the...
Don't take George from me.
I feel some strength checks coming.
Strength.
I'm so gonna fail this.
I says,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he beat the barbarian in a strength check.
Golren takes the cat out
The
and
crazy beat him.
Yeah, crazy beat him.
oh, I rolled a 20.
Yeah, but you rolled after.
Yeah,
I
but
did.
you also didn't state that what you were doing either.
I said I was assisting.
Oh.
I didn't hear. I thought you were like jerking off in the corner.
I didn't hear him either.
No.
First.
Like,
Alright, well, crazy. You got him.
I hadn't the old person or the person in charge the cat.
Don't give George. He my cat.
I know, but I kind of want to get paid.
Tall
so
lady. Give George
got it.
back.
I hand the man the cat and look back to Claudia, giving a stare. Gee.
You big meanie girl. Stupid.
Says the barbarian who wants to pull out people's toes and eat cats.
Whoa. They're my toes, okay?
No, it was an unconscious man's toes.
You don't know who toes are yours and not.
Yes, I do.
Give me your toe then. It's mine now.
No, it isn't.
The Duke just kind of looks at you guys and says, "You know what? Butler, give them the money and get them the hell out of my house and away from my cats."
Oh yeah, he's forgot
You
that.
all
He said he
receive
tried
50
to eat
gold.
the cat.
oh, there goes any ever chance for ever being referred by that guy.
My guy puts up his hand. Sorry. The barbarian lady, She's just on a new drug. It's making her a little bit delusional at the moment. She's normally not like this. It's just a fresh set of pills that seem to not be agreeing with her. So that I have to roll a bluff check for that, don't I?
What did stupid gnome say?
The gnome hasn't said anything.
At this point, the butler has got the gold together in 5 individual bags and is actually shushing you guys out. Go, 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 go.
Okay.
I walk ahead of all of them, heading straight back to the billboard, ignoring their entire presence.
Bakan goes to find another adventuring party.
I look inside my thing. What do I find? Inside my point paste thing. How much gold?
50.
Kelly, how much do I see?
You get 50.
Okay.
As the buffalo shoots out,
Trade this for a cat?
smile at us.
This worthless. Throw it on the ground.
I pick up the gold that Claudia just threw on the ground.
GG. GG no re.
Dolgren finds 50 gold on the ground. What luck!
We need to find
Nice.
another cat.
As the butler shuffles us out the door, I ask him if there's anything wrong. Other than the obvious.
No, everything is fine.
Okay. Do a sense motive as we go.
All right. You believe him.
Alright.
Oh, that was interesting.
All right, so we're finally actually at the billboard. Finally, you know, it only took us like 3 years in order to be able to go from the doctor to the person, you know, trying to keep Claudia, you know, from killing everything, even though I get ripped off someone's hand.
It seems the most destructive person in this group is the bard. As he's nearly killed himself and ripped off people's hands.
Had us ejected probably from an epic level wizard.
Yep.
Alright. Now we
That
think-
is a very nice crotch cam.
Ah. Fuck.
I would like to try to do a intelligence check with the barbarian to convince him that if he doesn't take his pills, he might die.
That would be a diplomacy.
Okay. Either or. Both of them are probably the same modifier.
Against my what?
Against your will.
Okay.
Actually, wouldn't that be a
So-
bluff?
How do I? How do I change the macros to work with my spells?
No clue.
Gotta find my character sheet again. There it is.
It's like, is there a way to do it?
Ooh, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Roll a will, Joe.
Roll low, Joe. Oh,
You don't
he beat it.
convince him. He doesn't believe you. And you can't try for another 24 hours.
You stupid. Those pills stupid. Stupid.
Alright. So you guys are now standing outside of the blue house. What do you do now?
Remember, I
What time of
walked
day
all
is
the
it?
way back to the billboard and just sitting over there.
What time of day is it?
It's still morning. It's probably... Okay, it's about noon. We'll give it about noon. That adventure was your morning.
Yeah. Bakan shakes his gold pouch. Still not full enough. So Bakan is gonna head back toward the billboard.
Where I'm hungry. Where the food at?
Oh, there's bound to be a store shop along the way back to the billboard.
Show me.
I'll do. I guess that's a local roll.
Yep.
All right, let's see this.
You know of a small, restaurant on the way there, like a bistro, that you can stop in and grab like a bite to eat and go on the way.
Bistro. That's is that like just like a stand-in shop, or the bistro is more of the sit-down area?
All right, let's just call it a New York hot dog cart, more or less.
Okay.
You can get like a mutton sandwich on the way there.
Okay. I look at Claudia. Well, it's over in this area. I'll point it out to you.
Yes.
I would like to buy a pint of ale in a to-go cup.
He hands you a wooden cup with a lid on it and a straw.
How much is that?
he looked like baby with that.
2 gold.
Okay, 2 gold.
I like push my finger into the what is Black's Bren? What is his name? What's your in-game character?
Trundle.
Trundle. I push my finger into your like shoulder and say, "What I get?"
You get food if you want to get food.
You choose. I eat.
I look at the shopkeeper. Give him something good.
So,
Bacon holds his cup up, says, "This morning's been hell, fellas. I need to get good and drunk for the next quest."
the shopkeep looks at Bacon and, tips his hat at him, basically, and looks at Trundle and says, "So 2 mutton sandwiches with mayo or lettuce and tomato?"
No, I'm good. It's just for him.
No, 2.
Okay, so 2 mutton sandwiches with lettuce and tomato.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to put on my badass.
Does he make them?
Yeah, he makes them and he sets them up there.
I take them and go, and then have him pay.
Looks at Trundle and 10 gold
10 gold for what?
for 2 sandwiches.
Who is the sandwiches?
Claudia does.
I've already walked away.
Mm,
The barbarian's a better rogue than the rogue.
Oh my god.
over my shoulder, I just grumble. Before I look down the street, down and up the street, scratching my chin. Let him send the guards or not let him send the guards?
I look like a beetle.
Alright. I eat one of them in one fell swoop, and I look at the other one and put it in my pocket.
Okay then.
I relent and do pay the gold, unfortunately.
Shopkeep looks at you and says, "Good doing business with you," and takes his cart and walks off.
Everyone near Claudio walks away very fast.
Alright, now we get to the billboard.
All
By the
right.
time you guys made it here, I thought it would take you centuries.
Shut up, tall girl.
Bacon just holds up his 7-Eleven Route 44 pint of ale.
He has baby
Yeah,
cup.
send this to me.
He has baby cup.
So in place of the missing cat letter is a "Be wary of kidnappers. Any information will be, helpful. Blah blah blah. Reported to the authorities." so on and so forth. You have, of course, the dungeon crawling one and the 3 different bodyguard missions.
Let's go to a haunted house.
Haunted
Haunted house.
like to say, we should do something that requires a little bit of brawn. We don't have the best intellect in this party. We have Smash, and we should use Smash.
Speak for self, shorty.
I am speaking for you.
No, you, stupid.
It's just because I'm not the greatest at, convincing people things doesn't mean I don't know my stuff. I know everything. I know dungeons, I know dragons, I know...
So at that point, another group of adventurers walk up behind you, and they are the standard issue, stuck-up preppy kids from high school that used to make fun of the underclassmen that weren't as cool as them, and they start making fun of you guys about how, they're surprised that you guys even made it out of the academy, and their bard starts, busting out raps about how what is our bard's name? Crazy.
Oh no, never mind, Crazy.
Crazy's bard skills are so damn lazy. He can't even, I can't even think of a good rap.
Crazy's crazy. Your bard skill's hazy because you ain't got none. Can't see your son like John Cena.
There we go, thank you. He just busted an epic rap making fun of you.
That guy did good. I give him 2 thumbs up.
Their barbarian whips out Shakespeare and starts reciting it perfectly in a completely intelligent voice. Their dwarf is, 2 inches taller than Jordy and a better, stone mason. Everything better than you guys.
But he's not more drunk.
He says, "I beg to differ," as he pulls out a tanker twice the size of yours and starts drinking.
Their bard's stupid with word.
Their ranger looks at James, looks at James and laughs. And, "What kind of sad ranger are you? The only thing you can range is nothing."
No, their bard's looking for the milk of human kindness. Our bard's looking.
Our bard's looking for a book of songs.
Regale us, why don't you, Crazy, with one of your wonderful songs.
You sing?
Give me a second then. I shall summon the best instrument I know.
Bagpipes?
So as Crazy starts to sing, their bard go ahead and starts dropping fat beats, insulting Crazy, while the rest of the group is beatboxing to support him.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
They sing good.
They walk over and they pull the dungeon crawling quest pamphlet off of the board, and promptly the leader, which resembles, let's see,
Kane Highland.
This is pretty much our Gary, fellas.
yes, this is Gary.
This is Gary from Pokemon.
Except for you guys are like Ash's retarded brother. There we go. Resembles Fred from Scooby-Doo, Ascot and all that stuff. Kind of looks like he should be in a country club in his fighter outfit. And he says, "We'll handle this. You scrubs just go on with your day chasing around cats."
That George was my George. You spud out of it, ugly.
The barbarian looks at you and say, "Are you speaking actually words?"
Do you deaf or no?
She looks at you.
You hear in the background, "You're welcome."
Their barbarian looks at you and says, "What's your name?"
It's actually vomited.
Oh god,
I'm glad his camera is frozen.
Oh my god, I just made myself lightheaded. Oh.
Oh, that's good roleplay, right?
Yuck.
Oh my god, you just threw up. Somebody needs to make that a highlight, please.
That's gross. Alright.
Oh god. Crazy Studio, did I send you your word?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Okay.